Hi, sweetie pie. Well, I have a new spot to read to you. It's a cozy night, the beautiful fire in the wood stove, and Gabby's sleeping right next to me, and the dishwasher's washing the dishes. So I'm going to read you a book right here. Why not? It's called Mouse and Mole Secret Valentine by Theodore Seuss Geisel, Honor Award winner. Oh, no, sorry. That's the name of the award. The author is Wong Herbert Yi. Theodore Seuss Geisel it's an honor award winner of that award. Here's the picture. Oh, this is cute already. Valentine's Day, a crazy human holiday. Contents: Valentine's cards, special deliveries, secret missions, the dance. Some books have contents when they're dividing it up into different sections. I'm going to move a few things here, like your musical instruments. Okay, so here we go. I want to be sure you can see the fire. Don't understand why the fire isn't golden right now, but certainly, let me stir it up. You see, it's quite lovely. I think it needs another log. Let's see. I'm going to be going to bed soon, so I don't want to put too big of a log in there. Whoa, that didn't go in the right spot. Oh, it's so nice and warm. So nice and warm. There we go. Okay. Valentine's cards. That's the first chapter. Mouse traced a heart on the frosted window pane. Valentine's Day is coming, she squeaked. Just thinking about it warmed Mouse from ear to tail. Some people get very excited by Valentine's Day. I'd better make a list of our friends, she sighed. Mole is below, waiting to make valentines. Mouse nibbled the end of her pencil. Let me think. There's Brown Rabbit, White Rabbit, and Squirrel, she wrote. Skunk, Porcupine, and Turtle, too. Mouse twirled her tail. It seems I'm forgetting someone. She's thinking of all of her friends. And am I forgetting someone, she wonders? Silly me, she giggled. I left out my best friend. Mouse added Mole to the list. She drew a heart next to his name. Mouse got a funny feeling inside, like butterflies in her stomach. Downstairs, Mole was getting ready to make valentines. Mole rubbed his snout. Snout is sort of another name for an animal's nose. En français, le nez. Le nez. Ton nez, mon nez. Or an animal's snout. Let me see. We will need, oh, look at the fire now. Oh, it's beautiful and warm. We will need paper and pencil, scissors and glue. Mole laid everything out on the table. Valentine's Day is about love, he sighed. Mole felt his face flush. He was thinking about his neighbor upstairs, Mouse. Mole got a funny feeling inside, like butterflies in his stomach. Tap, tap, tap. A knock on the door made Mole jump. Come in, Mouse, he said. I have been waiting. Mouse stepped into Mole's hole. Are you feeling okay? She asked. You look a bit flushed. Mole's cheeks turned redder still. I was busy fetching stuff to make valentines, he explained. He doesn't want to admit that he has special feelings for little Mouse. He's a little embarrassed, but he shouldn't be. Love is a good thing. So what's the plan? Mouse wondered. Mole took a piece of pink paper and folded it in half. He drew a curvy line in pencil. That looks like my tail, giggled Mouse. Don't be silly, chuckled Mouse. He cut along the line with scissors. Snip, snip, snip. What shape do you think it's going to make? He draws that. Then he cuts along the line. Presto! Mole unfolded the paper. Why, it's a heart, Mouse exclaimed. You are too clever, Mole. Mole laid the pink sheet on a red one. Pencil the message here, he said. Mole cut out more heart shapes. Mouse thought of things to say. She nibbled the end of her pencil. On one card, Mouse wrote, Be mine. On another, she put, Too cool. How many do we need? Mole asked. Mouse peeked at her list. 6 will do. A half dozen it is, agreed Mole. Mouse squinted at the red paper. These pencil lines are hard to read. Mole handed Mouse a tube of glue. Trace over them with this, Mouse. I will be right back. Mole returned with a jar of silver glitter. He sprinkled it all over the red sheet. They're teaching us how to make valentines. Mole tipped the paper up and gave it a tap, tap, tap. The glitter that didn't stick to the letters slid off. Mouse clapped her paws in delight. You are not only clever, Mole, but artistic as well. Mole blushed a valentine red. The plot of this book is a little thin, but the craft ideas are good. Special delivery. That's the second chapter. Mole found a card under his door. It was a valentine from Mouse. Mole got that feeling inside again like butterflies in his stomach. He hid the card in the drawer. Mole knocked on Mouse's door. Tap, tap, tap. Hello, Mole, said Mouse. Hello, Mouse, said Mole. Ready to deliver our valentines? I am ready and waiting, said Mouse. Let's start with Turtle. Together they took the path to the pond. Brrr, Mole shivered. I forgot my hat. You go ahead, Mouse. I will catch up. When Mole hurried back down the path, he saw his friend hiding behind a fir tree. Hey, Mouse, he called. Quiet, she shushed. Turtle is just leaving now. Well, the plot is certainly getting good in this book. Together they waited and waited. Mole peeked from behind the trunk. The coast is clear, he waved. Mouse slid the car under Turtle's door. Rabbit's place is next, she said. After that, they visited Skunk and then Porcupine. There was only one valentine left. Mole gazed up the trunk of the elm. Squirrel is nuts to live up there, he gasped. Mouse handed Mole the last card. Your turn, she gulped. Mole looked at Mouse. Mouse looked at Mole. Mailbox? Mole pointed. Mailbox, Mouse nodded. You see, they could either leave it at the door, which requires going up this big tree, or they could put it in the mailbox. The mailbox is a lot easier, so that's what they decide to do. Hi, Gabby. Gabby's sitting right here watching our books. Together, they headed back to the oak. Mole went down in his hole. Shall we meet later for lunch? Mouse went up to her house. Lunch later, she agreed. Mouse found a card under her door. She got that feeling inside again, like butterflies in her stomach. I am nuts about you. Mole saw Mouse coming down the street. Mouse had a goofy grin on her face. Bump! She walked smack into a lamppost. I think she has a crush on Mole. Mouse, are you okay? Mole cried. Mouse felt her face flush. I was thinking about what to order, she explained. Really, Mouse was daydreaming about her secret Valentine. See how she walks right into the lamppost. The diner was packed. Luckily, there was an empty booth in back. Mouse shivered. I need something hot. She ordered cheddar cheese soup. Mole had worms, as usual. Oops, I forgot to say lightly fried. Mole went to remind the cook. Mouse read the poster above Mole's seat. Valentine's Day party. Take a chance. Ask your sweetie to the dance. The waiter returned with their orders. Mole dug into his bowl of worms. Mouse sipped her soup. I wonder if Mole noticed the poster. The waiter came back with another dish. He set it in front of Mouse. Someone is hungry, munched Mole. Mouse stared at the block of cheese. It was cut in the shape of a heart. There was a message carved on top. Be my Cinderella from your mozzafella. Like mozzarella, mozzafella. Mouse blushed a Valentine red. She looked around the diner. My secret Valentine is clever, thought Mouse. Mole was too busy eating to notice. The next chapter is called Secret Missions, and that's where we will continue next time. But for now, this was a good, we've read 2 of the 4 chapters in Mouse and Mole. So this is a good time to take a break and enjoy the fire and the warmth and little Gabby right here. And I'm going to get another book so we can read another book in a few minutes, and we'll come back to this one another time. Okay, sweetie pie. I wish you were here to feel this warmth, but hopefully you're warm right now where you're watching it. Okay, lovey, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.